I think since I reloaded it, the temporary item is missing now. That's fine. God said have and enjoy your life. Why would you lock up the hoops? That's stupid. I mean, it's not like I mean, if it's glass hoops, that makes sense. Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm supposed to be using Silk Touch. I don't remember if it works better as... But whatever, I just want to use Silk Touch anyway. I'm so terrified I'm gonna break the source block. Oh, I can't believe I didn't have the fuel tanks this whole time. When I was working with finding netherite scraps instead of using explosives. Oh yeah, I've been all over this place. But let's go this way, I guess. I love this drill. Huh. Hello, you're not allowed to put your Discord into chat. Stop it. Okay, this is a horrible spot. I need to go back. Where the hell is back? What the fuck? Cranberry shellfish? And this is why you need a water jetpack. A water backpack. Where the hell is this freaking... Okay. Yeah, this is a very good... I love the double... I used to use this drill and I was like, oh, maybe Wait, don't I have a suction on my... Oh, I do! Where is it? Give me that. Take a look at the grab. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm pulling the lava straight from the nether. Quick recharge, I love it. Am I at the right level? I think I am. I have way too much netherrack. I need to start... Hello. What the fuck? Where the hell is Cement City? Like... I need like a backpack designed for a lot of space. There we go. There we go. That's much... What the hell is that doing there? Just having the tanks is an upgrade to this whole thing. Where is the... Where is it? Like, I'm looking everywhere for this lovely material and I can't find it. I liked when I was using explosives because at least there was a kaboom. Is it... I don't care how many I have, I want more. I'm partly thinking that I want to get a... I mean, I know I have an ore finder, but fuck that. This is an ore, I don't want it. Okay, first of all, ice cream is not mold, and that's cheese instead. That's mold. But ice cream isn't mold. It's just milk product that's frozen and stuff, processed. But it's not. It's not. What the hell? Hey, we got one. Oh, maybe I'm collecting some anyway because... Okay, let's... Where is the number? Where are the... Where the fuck are they? Ah! Is this a Silk Touch machine? Nope, I'm wrong. Okay. Oh! You see that? Okay, you could just insta-mine ancient debris because it's near other stuff. Oh, that's a life hack. And you actually get it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Also, I'm still using a lot of lava at a time, but at least I have the ability to refill them easily. I'm actually half on my water, so I'm kind of pissed about that, but whatever. So I could be getting ancient debris and I wouldn't even know it. That's interesting. Yes, I automatically eat, I automatically regenerate, and I don't suffer fire. Yeah, if I side vein mine, I grab fast. That's so cool. I didn't compute that before. And if I did before, maybe I only now realize it, but like, holy crap, that's awesome. Look at this. Boom. Got it. Got it. Got it. Fuck yeah. Dude, that's awesome. That was a huge vein of 4 of them in a row. Holy crap. Have you ever had 4 ancient debris in a row and I got all of them? That's awesome. Also, it's near lava, so that's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Come on, man. What are the odds of getting 4 ancient debris in one spot? I don't know. Can we make an infinite water thing? Like, if we can make a thing that drips lava into infinity, why can't we make, like, infinite water or infinite lava as a device also? So you have a constant infinite source. Because that'd be cool. By the time I need it again, boom, it's full again. Whee! Oh yeah, never suffer um fuck yeah. Hello, bitches. Of course, I don't think I can have 2 tanks in one backpack. That would make things nice. That would make it so I could just fill it from both of them at the same time simultaneously. That would be great. Potentially. Potentially. What's happening? Oh, also the flying is using it. And by the time I realize, by the time I filled it up, I actually have, well, I definitely need to take this out now. I need to refill it again because I'm actually only filling this thing with half of the amount. And I need more water now. Eventually, when I run out of water, I'm gonna probably make it so that I have an equally super uber duper water tank. So I'll just have another thing inside that. Yeah, dude, aim for the sides and you can mine anything instantly. That is so cool. This is nutty. The other thing is I have 14 more ancient debris, which is cool. I just grabbed some more. Now I have 16. Awesome. I didn't realize it would be this low, and I'm almost missing it. I randomly pick up something and it's like, ah! Give me my debris! Ah, dang it. Where am I supposed to be digging? Yeah, always go from the sides. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. I mean, you would think if you could break things from the sides, you could also break bedrock in the same crazy manner. It doesn't work like that, thank God. But oh well, moving on. The problem is, I'm only filling it the amount of half of the tank, so that's a little annoying, but whatever. The problem is, there are very few, like, real goals for this mission. So a lot of that is like, you don't even have to do that much. And it'd be cool to have this for the sake of the project, which is do all the other stuff. It's like, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm out of water already. Yeah, I'm gonna supercharge it. Just give it an extra expansion pack and it'll be good. 10 times as much water. That's all I need. Which jetpack am I? I'm using the good jetpack. Maybe I should only use the water jetpack. I don't know. Or maybe I should only use the lava jetpack because then I'm only using the lava. Because if I'm only using lava, then I'm constantly having more lava, then it's a better choice, right? So that means the andesite jetpack might even be a better choice sometimes. And it has its uses. I didn't realize that, and that's cool. I like that. I need more ancient debris, technically. What the fuck? do you... Wait. Oh, you use a furnace or a blast furnace to smelt it. Oh, I can smelt that. I have a smelting chest. Backpack. Yeah, like this stone that takes forever to mine, don't need to mine that for a long time. Obsidian? Obsidian can be mined faster now with this. Using the side method. That's cool. I am running out of lava. What the shit? That's crazy. Why isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Well, we ran out of water. Alright, time to leave. Pretty much. I'll refill it as much as I can, but I mean, come on, I gotta go. Okay, so we need to make an expansion upgrade. So we can get that back up to... And we also need to fill it with water. Okay, the easiest way to fill it with water is to replace this with a water thing. Okay, it's a good thing that I have the actual complete solid blocks here. Because otherwise that would suck. That's just going to fill up with a ton of water while we're waiting. But we need to fill it up with even more water. So how fast is this going? Kind of fast. It'd be nice if it went faster. I can fill it with... I need to start filling the lava though also. Okay, let's go fill up these with water. Okay, and then I need to keep filling... The thing is, in order to fill this up, I have an arrangement of... What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I was using so much lava. So this has like 100 buckets of lava, and I was using a lot. Okay, so that's cool. There we go. So now we only have that much. 500 lava. I mean, I could just go... Uh-oh. 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 I forgot that was on. Hold on, I'll just fix that. Give me a second. I know what I done did. There we go. We'll just fix that real quick. Gotta turn off the pump before we come in here. Thank God we didn't take the lava from all of this, because that would be bad. I don't think I took any of that lava, so I'm not worried about it, I hope. But the easy way to solve that is to see what's dripping. It all looks like it's dripping, so it's good. I immediately diagnosed that because I'm here with the with suction on, I took the lava from the thing, so that was bad. Whoops. It's okay. That's why the lava main source is far away from the entrance. That's an important fact. Alright, let me think about... Do I have another multiplier? Not one that's not in use. So, let's just get a multiplier. Where do I make those? How do I make those? I don't know if I have any more patterns. Gingerbread cookies. Yummy. Okay, so I need some leather, and I have that. Make that. And then I need to turn that into a main upgrade. Oh my god. And then that into that upgrade. That upgrade. Oh, I can make a... Oh, never mind. That is insane. I will not do that today. But, okay, there you go. So I need that in my other backpack that's currently being filled, and I'll just put it in now. There we go. Oh, that's going to take a minute to fill. I would love a better system for filling that. Also, I need to start cooking my obsidian or my netherite bris. The best way to do that... Wait a second, what is this? Drilling machine. Requires... What the fuck is this? This is weird. I'll definitely want to make one. It's gonna not take much to get it because I just need precision mechanisms. I might be able to make one of these. Huh. I need my tiny fan on to cool my body down. Like, it's just not cool enough, even with the AC on. Alright, so we have that. So we just need to leave that there so it can fill up with 10 times the amount of water that I'd ever want. But it is a necessary amount of water. So the question is, how do I best fill it up? Nah, that's gonna take too long. Yeah, I don't know. I would say, like, can I go faster with this? Because I want to go faster with this. All I can think of is go faster with this. Like, just pump it faster. The other idea is to pump it, like, extra... Let's see how much a pump can do. What's the maximum for one of these pumps? Tesla coil? Tesla coil shoots items below it. I don't know if Tesla coil is needed for anything right now. Where's the pump? Wait. What's the maximum RPM though? It doesn't say. I don't know if I can go faster on this. Also, I'd have to reroute some power somehow. I don't really know how to do that. Oh, I know how to reroute the power now. This and a couple of poles. Okay, so if I use a shaft here, right, and then oh, I need more cogs. Need another cog. There we go. So that's twice as fast. I need to get out of here. Good luck with that. But is that as fast as I can make it? 1,000? At least it's faster now. The only thing I could think of is like flowing in water from all directions. I should make a water filling station for this backpack. That would make it so I could fill it from like all directions at once. Right? That would be the fastest way to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a supercharge thing. Okay, so we're gonna turn it off to start with. That's not how you... Let's just turn it off. Grab this. Put that back. Turn it around. And back on. It fills that up. Okay, we'll make a supercharge water station. So the way to do that... I think I need 4 pipes. No, how many? I intend to fill it from every direction. So I'm gonna fill it from 6 different directions. So I'll make a bunch of pumps. And also I need pipes. I don't know how many. And then I need... I mean, I could keep filling it, but I don't care. I want to see how fast it fills with the supercharger. Also, I'm thinking about making a better... Well, no. The lava is what the lava is, but the water can be, like, ultra speed. However, I might not even need to make a supercharger when I already have this. We're making a bunch of water over here. So if I fill it, here's the thing, right? If I fill it from here, I don't think it'll actually fill, I think it'll pull. This is not designed for pushing water, unfortunately. So, in order for me to move this water into the backpack, I'm pretty sure if I put this here, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it pulls. I knew it pulls. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, so we can make it just another one of these. And then I'll make like a 6 pool. 6 pool, and we'll have all the pumps. Okay, here's the other thing. So we need also a big area for this. Just grab an extra lava while I can. Okay, so we'll make the charger down here, I guess. I love Magic to Noah so much. I need to react to it because it's so funny. Okay, so we also have a lot of water over here. The main thing is we need to get the conversion of the... We need all of the... Anyway. Let's start with... The center is going to be... Let's just try. Okay, so we're going to take some water. Alright, and then we have to... Okay. We might need to use that space, but who cares? Let's just make the machine. Okay, so the idea is that we start with, um, it needs to, we're gonna need, like, let's do that. Do that. Why the fuck would you do that? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. Stop being stupid. Okay, whatever. Do that. Remove the pipe. Because you need a space for each of the things. Okay, so it's gonna um do that. This is too short in order to make this work. So once it connects, we hope it just connects. So let's just connect it, shall we? Right like that. Right? Then we need a water source here that's going to do that. I guess we can just do something like, what the fuck did I just do? Why are you doing that? Literally aiming for this and it's like, no, don't do that. Okay, and then we need another one here. Just do that because I'm stupid and I don't care. There's that. And then we're going to... Yeah, I'm going to have to remove that. That's fine. We'll just bring it one up. There we go. So, we'll do this. And then that. Make it this. There we go. Okay, so this machine is designed to fill the backpack from all directions. All it needs is maybe a cog here or there to complete the mechanical circuit. And I'm going to need some cogs. Okay, so now we just fuse these together so that they're all powered by the same rotational energy. And then all I have to do is be able to get in and out of there and take my backpack away. And then I hope that everything stays the way that it is. So it'll work. It should work. Okay. Okay, so rotational can be moved over here via conveyor belt. And another couple of these. We'll take a couple conveyor belts just in case. We'll see how that works out. Put these back. Okay, so let's go as far as we can this way, and then we'll connect the other thing, and I'll probably need to connect it. It also depends on how fast this is going. Okay, so we start with... There we go. I could have gone one lower, and then when it connects on this side, it'll be fine, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Okay, it has to go here. You're a bitch. Okay, this is stupid again. Like I said, just bring it one lower. You can conveyor the cog this way, and it'll be great. So we'll disassemble this. Bring it one lower. It'll be fine. This will be fine. And we aim over here. Do that. Convey, convey. We can go one faster. There we go. Very convertible, all of this power stuff. Okay, so now we have maximum size. Now it's filling up exponentially faster. I don't think I can go faster than that, but let's find out if we can. I forget if we can. Let's just try. I hate myself. Alright, so it's gonna do this. And then that powers this, powers that, powers that. And now it's at 1,000. Oh, I can do that. I didn't know I could do 1,000. Fuck. Whatever. Again, I could do this maybe shorter, I don't know. Who cares? Now, we're really filling it up. And every one of these is going up. That's correct. That's the maximum water pressure I can think of doing. Unless I can go one faster, I don't think I can. I don't think I can go to 2,000. Yeah, that doesn't... Where the fuck did it go? Okay, so... Oh, that was connected to the other one. Never mind. That's why. Do that. Yeah, that doesn't work because it's too fast. There we go. Okay, so we're at 1,000. This is my water supercharger. So 6,000 per second or whatever you call it. Devoted to this thing. I can't imagine it can go faster than that. I mean, if I put another pump in, perhaps. Let's see. The other thing is I won't know until later. Like, I'll have no idea if this works or not any faster. Just add another one in there somehow. Yeah. Alright, so now we have 7 of them. And it's full. So the only thing about this is that we're going to have to turn it off. And then we can take our thing out. Because that will be a mess if you left it on. But it's so easy to turn off. And now we have a full thing of water. Millions of water. So it's so fast to do water, but it's not fast to do lava. So in order to do lava faster, I would have to have like a very large amount of lava generation. Currently, I mean, that was a very fast supercharger. I love that. Definitely necessary. Which means I have to give... The other idea is, what if I give it an even higher amount of water? I don't know. But then, yeah, we need all that lava, and we need all that water. Okay, so all of that considered, everything's full, everything's full, we're good. This looks gross. I hate it. It could be better, smaller, something. I don't actually care. I just didn't know that I could have a pump going at 1,000, so that's news to me. Yeah, that's literally the fastest that I can recharge the system. So having this one means that I have the ability to use lava instead of water because I might run out of water because I'm using it for the jetpack and for the machine. But lava I can get from outside, so maybe lava is a good idea to have. It depends. I'm pretty sure those stack, so that's better. I'm gonna need more andesite. I don't think I have blocks of andesite. Let me just take a look here. What? Allows me to cling to the ceiling. Okay, I need to make that for my crabs. I don't think I'm pretty sure 100% I don't have a slime helmet for my guy. What do you guys eat again? Do you guys not eat? You don't eat... What do they eat? Is it kelp? Huh? How do I feed these guys again? I was sure it was seagrass. How do I multiply these guys? I forgot. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Where do I feed the... What is it? Is it just grass? Or so, or no. Not wheat. No, it's not. It's fish! It's fish! I remember it's fish. I need fish. Oh, I don't have any fish. Okay, cool. We need to go fishing. Awesome. Good segue. Where is my fishing rod? Where the hell is my fishing rod? Oh, I didn't look for my fishing rod correctly. I need more lure. Can I just kill some fish, please? What the hell? Oh yeah, there's gotta be fish around here somewhere. Yeah, they're there. There we go. so much faster than... I need oxygen, probably? Whoops. Wait, I can't fly and do this at the same time. Oh, that's annoying. Whatever. Oh, I'm so slow. What the hell? At least I'm always wearing my helmet, so that's a good thing. I hate you. Okay, so we got some fish. So let's go deal with that. I'll get back to you later. Let's have sex. Hello. Okay, I didn't realize there was a slime helmet which has weird properties. Which I'm gonna need two of them, one for myself and one for the dudes. But that's easy enough to make. I just need the slime balls in the inventory I'm trying to craft with. Where are they? I don't know. Problem is, I need to take off my suction before I drop this so that someone else actually gets it. Everyone's vying for the new helmet. I love to see it. The problem is they're not grown yet, so I'm going to actually turn on my helmet. Okay, so it's a near broken iron helmet. What an embarrassing thing to have for you. When you're grown up, you can get an iron helmet, unless I already have someone with an iron helmet. I don't remember if you have an iron helmet or not. Oops. Yeah, I gotta wait for them to grow up, and then I'm gonna give them... Oh. I need to put mending on this real quick. Where is my crafting table? Oh, there it is. Yes, I am using mending on a helmet I give to crabs. You'll get it when you're older. I need to put mending on all the helmets that they have, technically. But then somehow I need to heal their helmets. Which is like, I need to shoot them with XP bottles. Yeah, I just gotta wait for them to grow up so they can actually have the helmet. Okay, I ran out of carrots, I guess. Or something. But at least I still have baked potatoes, so I'm good for a minute. Okay, so we're gonna hold the fish in the bee box so that I don't eat it accidentally. Alright, so today we ended up making the massive new netherite backpack thing, and then all we need to do is upgrade it to the next level, which will be cool, but is not necessary to, because it still has the same statistics. It's just more armor, which frankly I don't care. I can do that anyway. Let's just do it. Yay! Why is that a recipe I've unlocked? Oh, I can enchant it. Hold on. Protection and protection. So, not super important, but you can have protection while you're using the super jetpack. I should probably do the same for hers. I might as well. I don't know why I made the other jetpack so I could give it to her, just so I can supplant it with a better jetpack. However, doesn't matter. So, whatever. The problem and the hard thing is getting the lava, so that's why using this one is like, you could just use water. And for everyday life, I would say the copper jetpack is probably the better choice. And then, like, I have the super water fill station, which is awesome. I love that it exists. I don't remember where it exists. I know it's somewhere. Where is it? It's like it's through here. Yeah, here. You put it into the center and then boom, you got water. Um, Fastest way to refill your water. And that's annoying still because I like only have that much lava. I need a lot more lava. Part of me wants to make a permanent, like, it just goes into my, like a lava thing designed specifically only is going to go into my backpack. Because if I siphon off of my main system, that's the power supply, and it's going to overheat, overload or something. And catastrophic failures suck. So we don't want to do that. Um, I think I can manufacture andesite into andesite alloy really quick. That's fine. We'll need more andesite eventually, but that doesn't matter too much. Oh yeah, this is like my main extra power. So if I could, I would reduce everything else to 0, and then I would just reactivate with this as like a little jump start. But as you can tell, it doesn't use nearly as much power as what I'm using for everything else. It's crazy up in here. So, as usual, I need to do the chore of washing all the junk. I don't want to wash the junk. I'm lazy, as you know. I would prefer to do something else with the junk. So, I can eject the stuff onto a conveyor belt and then put it through a fan. I have a lot of fans now that I don't need, so I can use them to wash stuff. Did I watch No Way Out? I don't remember. Okay. Oh, the No Way Out full playthrough. Oh, just realized where that is and what that is, and I don't want to watch it. Because that's 6 hours long. Yeah, I'll watch something else. Sorry. Maybe I'll watch it during like a trip. Here's the thing, I would prefer to watch the original videos over again than to watch your movie. 6 hour movie. For some reason. Where am I going with this? So there's two ideas, right? All the stuff goes into this backpack and then I can just siphon it out of this backpack to somewhere else. So the easiest thing to do is to have it go down and then come back up. Why the fuck is that? I could just cover that with like a slab or something. So I need a smart chute, which I remember can be made with a regular chute and brass sheet and stuff, which I may already have. I don't know. Yeah, I have brass sheet. But I need a smart crystal, which I have. There we go. I figure I'll pull stuff out from there and put it in from the other side. So it's all gonna wash. So I'm gonna need a filter. Oh, let's look at filters. I think it's that one. Okay, I assume this is the correct filter. Okay, cool, that's what it is. Then I need to add that to the thing after I've added the attributes of what it needs. So let's start with drop some stuff, grab one of each of these things, zinc, something, copper? Yeah, copper. And I need to allow these things. So that's a yes, I think. There we go. Add that to it, and now it should only allow that through. Okay, then I need a conveyor belt heading somewhere. I need more slime balls. I think I need to feed my slime to get more slime. You know what I mean? think it's on, so nothing should fall out. Okay, so the question is, how do we want to do it? I would say we would pull it from there and go that way. So let's do that. Yep. Alright, so let's just break this crap. Let me think. So the main thing is we gotta get it to the wash station, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that just yet. But I assume if I have... The best way to do it, maybe, is a very slow conveyor belt. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Why am I doing that? Stop it. Whatever. Do that, connect that with a conveyor belt. It's gonna move to the side. It's gonna start by going down and it's gonna move to the side. So here's where we're gonna have the fans and hopefully slow conveyor belt. Alright, so the idea is that if I have it go this far, let's do that real quick. My question is, how far can I have the water be flinging? Because I need the fans to be going faster than the conveyor belts, and the conveyor belts to be going obscenely slow. So assumption is that I go from here to there. And then on the end of that, I need the fan facing that. So clearly it has to be able to move to the side, and oh, never mind, I could start it flowing from here. Okay, like that. Okay, so this has to this has to be powered with the maximum speed for the most range, and then the conveyor belts need to fuck off. The conveyor belts need to there we go. We'll just keep that going. Conveyor belts just need to be going slowly, and then it doesn't matter how whatever else, as long as it works. So we got speed here. I can grab rotation from this. Now looking for the right parts. I don't know why I have wood in multiple places. I didn't think before I did this, and I don't care. Okay, so that's all made. We can put that back in there. We need cogs. Let's make 2 of them. And of course, I'm gonna have to possibly change the rotation as I do, which is fine. Also, it has to have water. Ah, shit. Entire thing needs to move over. But that's not hard to do. then the other question is, how fast do we want to have this fan going? Definitely can go faster. So let's try making it go faster, obviously, also. Okay, I do need those. Alright, so let's start with the that and that. The other question is, do I want to start with it being powered up from below or whatever? Also, we already have a max power system here. Why do I need to do anything other than plug into that? Right, this is the fastest speed that we're gonna get, so why wouldn't we just use that? Maximum speed, since that's what we want anyway. The fuck? There we go. Okay, so that's max speed. I don't know if we can do that max speed on this machine, but we'll find out the hard way. The other thing is I had to know if it's the right orientation or whatever. Let's bring this over to the, so it's simple. And it's sucking, so I need to be converting this with rotation that fucks in the other direction. It's as easy to do. There we go. Maximum blow, and it blows the whole way. We can actually make a much bigger blow station. Holy shit, this blows a lot. Oh, I screwed up. I gotta get back in there somehow. Ah, shit. Ah! Let's just turn that off while we're working on it, shall we? Not that, this. Okay, there we go. Let's turn it off from here. Okay, so we got 1,000. So it's a super long thing of like, it's gonna be water. So I'm gonna put like, okay, so What we got is the super fan, and then we're gonna have this and that. As far as I know, that's enough that we can have the water going on, and it doesn't move. So then when we turn it on, we'll do it like that. Actually, pick this back up. Boom. And now we have all that water just shooting all the way across, so it'll wash everything. And then the other thing is that we can have it go either long enough or slow enough that it doesn't need to, we don't need to worry about so let's me think. Depending on how far it goes, like I could have started this a lot sooner. But the point is we're going to remove the conveyor belt and extend it. So it's as long as it possibly can be. But the question is, how far do we actually have to extend it? Let's find out. It can go all the way to this block, maybe further. Let's see. It keeps going all the way out here. And then it stops. So it can stop here, and then it can curl around and come back. Question is, can one conveyor belt, or do I need two conveyor belts to do this line? I don't know. Okay, so I can't overpower the water, so I'm just gonna have to go around. You go up here, here, huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put it on the same level as the... Let me just turn this off real quick so I can... First of all, no. Second of all, it's going there. So I'll just move this one lower and I'll solve that problem. That was stupid of me. There we go. Because it has to be on the conveyor belt. It doesn't, like, the conveyor belt isn't on. Like, I don't think that's how it works anyway. But anyway. At least I don't... Is that how it works? Is it able to wash stuff? I don't know. Whatever, let's figure... Well, I've never seen water just flowing on the same level as the stuff. It doesn't matter. Anyway, and then we'll just turn it around. Alright, so the easiest way to have this turn around in the smallest framework is actually putting the conveyor belt here. That way it's only taking up 2 spaces and it goes directly onto the conveyor belt that then heads in the other direction. So do that and have it facing this way. There we go. Right, and then it's just gonna shunt it back into the backpack, basically. So, two ways to go about it, really. I could go around the power supply and whatever else, or I could just go in from the side and ignore the fact that I would ever be using this water to go out and put down again. And I hate the fact that you did that. I have to remove your message. Stop putting your Discord in chat, please. You are timed out. If I can ever... If it will ever respond, please. There it goes. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm thinking about filling it from the back instead, so that's going to be different. I'll use an andesite funnel to pull it back in. Or the other alternative is I could just pump it into this